Hey everybody, welcome back to Tropical Freeze! So, last time we finished up our little collection of idols by getting the final piece from the final boss, and that unlocks World 7, which is kinda sort of like the Lost World? Maybe? If you squint?
If you say so, I guess.
So yeah, World 7 is just a handful of levels that are basically all identical to the K levels. They are all very long. Well, these are actually longer than the K levels. These like flat out, but they're very long, very hard. No checkpoints, and no Kong letters. Just a couple of puzzle pieces to grab along the way.
And apparently you are running along Snake Road, so wait, are you gonna go see King Kai and have DK learn the Kaioken or something?
DK doesn't need the Kaioken. He's already more powerful than that. You know that.
I don't know, maybe you should put like a thread poll at the end of this. Who is more powerful, DK or Goku?
Are we including Super Kong?
What?
Do you not know about Super Kong? He's an invincible golden gorilla who appears to help you get through stages that you can't do.
Oh my god, what?
Have you seriously never seen that? Alright, I will link what the Super Guide looks like. It's actually pretty great.
Oh my god. Does he show up in Tropical Freeze?
I don't know if he's in Tropical Freeze or not. He's definitely in Returns, though.
It's like, Jesus Christ, like, just when I think I've figured out the Donkey Kong franchise, it gets crazier.
Anyway, yeah, this point in the level, yeah, hello.
Yeah, touch purple, get dead.
Pretty much, at this point, yeah, if you're not making perfect jumps every time, you're a dead man. Don't even bother.
Still, like, I do sort of really like that, like, just the physics of those blocks. About, like, it gives you, like, just enough of a window to get it perfectly, and then jump on to the next one.
So fortunately, that's it. That's all for the first one.
Wow.
We're already a third of the way done.
Nice work.
So this is better than Returns, but, you know, not by much. The giant monkey monolith has been awakened.
Oh, good god.
But now we have to give him more power, so we have to clear these other two levels.
DK is about to go meet his god, apparently.
Anyway, this is Rocket Rails. I'm sure you will be shocked to learn that this is not a standard platforming level.
Really? Also, I see you're putting Dixie to good use here.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I feel like you can never go wrong with Dixie, but especially in the places like this.
Yes, we all know about your weird love affair with Dixie Kong.
So yeah, just, you know, a bunch of floating fish. No big deal.
Also, wait, how's the minecar still go- Okay, then. How was the minecar still going if it wasn't on rails there?
Don't ask questions. Minecarts are a very strange breed. I mean, thankfully, you still do get an extra hit, unlike, you know, Returns. Like, if this was Returns, this level would be basically impossible.
I don't know, we should have Argate run this one and see how many times he dies. Because, yeah. Hello, the internet, guess what we just recorded? Oh no, the rocket barrel's already taken a hit. It's already gonna blow up.
Yup, rip rocket barrel.
So welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Ace Combat.
See, you joke.
But...
What? I mean, you've seen the doc, you know. Do you not remember Ace Pilot Funky Kong?
oh god, yeah. Are we actually going to be doing that?
No. Not that, specifically.
All that work gone down the drain. But then again, that's something I know very well regarding you and Donkey Kong-related intellectual properties. Not that I'm bitter about DK64 or anything.
Buddy, if you think there was a way to make it interesting, you can do it. Anyway, yeah, that's 2 levels down.
I'm almost tempted to go challenge accepted, but no. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You say, yeah, actually, speaking of, challenges and projects that left unfinished,
Don't you fucking say it.
you bumped your own dead thread. I don't want to fucking hear a word out of you.
And yet you promised to do a hostile LP of Prince of Persia yourself, and you never did it either, so... Hey. Those who live in glass houses, man.
I don't know. You're being shown up by... what's-his-face?
Games are super nice.
Yeah, so...
Who was putting out, like, 5 levels per day. Also, welcome back to, I guess, Donkey Kong Tomb Raider.
Alright, so this level's gimmick is mostly related to these clouds. They're the only things holding these platforms up. And, once DK steps on them, those clouds start disappearing.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure clouds don't work that way, but okay. Also, to continue the Dragon Ball analogy, now DK has his own flying Nimbus. Are you sure we're not gonna go meet King Kai when this is all over with?
Fairly certain we don't. That would be a little awkward.
Isn't Cranky basically like King Kai for this series anyway now, at this point?
I guess. That's not what I would personally call him, but sure, we'll go with that.
Well, look at it this way, like, he's a creepy old fucker with glasses who lives in a hermitage and gives DK new powers every time he meets him. How is that not King Kai?
I guess...
You're just going, Christ, how much longer is this video?
Yeah, also, I don't know if you saw, but there was a rocket barrel, well, a rocket platform. That was a thing that happened.
Yeah, I don't see how that could have made this stage any better, but...
Oh, and naturally, even every one of those flying platforms starts to fall apart the second you jump on them, so, you know, gotta move quick.
Oh, because, yeah, DK's like a fucking, like, 800-pound gorilla. Like, he has no sense of grace or whatsoever.
No, Lanky's the one with no grace.
Okay, okay. Oh god, rocket sled.
That should not have worked. I don't know why it did.
Yeah, you got really lucky on that one.
On the flip side, it looked cool as hell. And, yeah. That's it. That's it for the Lost World.
Okay.
And, do you know what we get for finishing all the K levels and coming out here from doing this?
Now the big monkey icon tells you to go commit genocide?
No, we unlock hard mode.
Sure, okay.
So, hard mode is very special, and it's actually really, really fun once you get good at it. But, the gist of it, as the screen is helpfully explaining, is that you get you pick which Kong you want to use. So in this case, I'm just going back to an easy level, so we're going to show this off with Dixie. But, you pick which Kong you want. That is the only Kong you get. There are no checkpoints, no buddy barrels, and you have to do and you say it tracks everything separately from the main game.
Huh.
So, like, you have to collect the hard mode Kong letters too.
Okay.
Doing this will allow you to get up to 200% if you did this for the entire game.
That seems a little excessive, but alright.
I have no idea what happens if you actually get 200%, but it's there. It's an option.
Yeah, then you unlock Donkey Kong Country Foobar mode, and you have to get 300%.
But yeah, so fun fact, there was a time, this is actually like the third or fourth time I've told myself I'm gonna LP Tropical Freeze. This is the first time I actually, like, finished it, because most of the other times I was actually just kind of fucking around with hard mode, and being like, you know, hey, this would look really fucking cool if I could do this.
And then what, you just decided, no, we're not doing that?
After the raw recordings for the first world were like 45 minutes, yeah, that was the point. That was kind of the point where I was like, maybe not. Maybe I better practice some more before I do this. And then eventually I wisely just decided, fuck it, I'll just show it off like this.
A good choice, I suppose.
But yeah, so, like I said, the Kong letters are all counted separately, and they have this nice little blue hue instead of the orange one. However, the puzzle pieces are not. They are shared among normal and hard mode. So, I mean, I guess that's a thing, you know, if you really care about puzzle pieces.
And really, who does?
And naturally, because you can pick any Kong you want, that allows you to do things like take Cranky into levels that aren't really designed around Cranky, which allows you to kind of break the game, but at the same time, I mean, you know, there are limits. I mean, a lot of that is counterbalanced by the fact that, you know, you have one hit and one check and no checkpoints, so you gotta do the level perfectly anyway.
Which you seem to be doing so far, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Well, we did go straight from pretty much the hardest levels in the game to the easiest one in the game.
Yeah, we've basically gone back to the beginning now. Like, I guess the only thing that's different is now Donkey Kong has the Horn of Eld, so now when he chases the man in black across the desert... Yeah, if Novel were here, he'd be screaming at me at this point.
But he's not, and that's okay. So please, do continue.
Oh god, no, I can't remember the rest of the first Dark Tower one, or the last Dark Tower one, because they do more or less end up in the same place. Wow, you just murdered that whole boat full of penguins.
So yeah, that's it. That's Tropical Freeze. That's everything.
Well, congratulations, I suppose. Nice work.
So you do get a little emblem saying, "Hey, you did it on hard mode. Good job." But yeah, no, this has been Tropical Freeze. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll finish up with the bonus content in a couple weeks. So see you for that.